Hello everyone and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, the Omega Project, episode number 5. So today we're going to rescue Jebediah from the moon. We stranded him and Bill Kerbin is gonna rescue him. So I've ditched this small satellite. This is the same launcher as last episode. And we'll just go. So at least the thing we can do is rename some vessels. So this will be the moon Kethane probe 1. Probe 1. Okay. So this one is at its highest point of orbit. I'd like to get it into a 51 by 51k orbit. So I need to do a little burn forward and then as slow as possible eventually. But first, from here to a small change there. A Y50 because below that is a time warp point. So we did that. Let's add that one to our alerts. And now let's just skip 2 hours or almost 3 hours until the other one reaches the moon sphere of influence. There he goes. There he goes. And this should be nice. Okay. And let's jump the ship. And close the alarm. Yep, okay, nice. So now we need to just hop a little forward in time for 1 minute and see what our orbit will be. Looking pretty interesting. So that's gonna do it. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. We are in a little wonky orbit. Let's see if we can straighten up a little. Need to burn a little north. Is this the good way? This is not the good way. Need to go down. That way. Yeah, I need to go down in a little faster. Otherwise we'll be crashing into the planet. So I think I need to burn around here. No, we don't need to burn around there. Maybe here? Not sure. Just trying a little. Oh, that isn't it either. Oh well. No, we need to burn there and up. Then it's up and this way. So I think... Well, we are going this way. Oh, wait. I know it. I know it now. We need to go here. Yeah, that is the way to go. Somewhere around this should be fine. We're going to do a little more plane change there. Now we need to go a little to the side, which should be around here. I'm totally guessing this. I got an average of understanding of the orbital mechanics, but apparently good enough to do this. Okay, let's do a little time warp and we'll see this ship at Apoaps, or sorry, Periaps, lowest point. So let's put up a maneuver and put this one retrograde actually. Let's do that later. We are prograde now. Oh well, we'll be fine. And the next one will be the Kethane probe. So let's skip ahead in time and we are there. Jump to ship. And let's see how much speed this engine has. Yeah, okay. Ooh, nice. Okay, yeah. We need to burn there. Let's see how much we actually need. How much time our engine needs to burn. 42 seconds? Oh, we don't have an estimate. Okay. Let's just see. Let's get into the 10-second margin. 15 should be actually good enough. Oh, wow. That's not much. We're almost there. 300. Try to get it to 250. little over 50. Some bend. Oh, I felt a little skip in time, which is not good. And this is good, I think. Yep, this is good. Nice. Now we can activate our Kethane probe and get our first data. Activate. It's working! It's working! Nice. So now, if we activate the map, we see our first blips. And the further we go, the more blips we get. So this is a ship I will just follow all the time when I have nothing else to do. Like now, we got 1 hour remaining until the other ship needs to do something. So we can just scan the planet with this. And it's the maximum around we can get. The blips are a little annoying. That's why you can turn them off. But for now, I'd like to just keep them. I like it. Aha! And we got our first Kethane deposits. Which will contain 136,000 of liters or units. I think it's units. He got some conversion rates, etc, etc. So you will lose some, but oh well. So this is the first one, and this is actually pretty large. But I'd like to get one actually around the equator, and that's not this one, or it will extend a little more. Let's see. Well, it is a big one. It's a nice size, at least. Big enough to build some base in, but it's not at the equator, so it won't matter. And this will just follow. We can't go too fast because otherwise we'll lose sectors. 50 times is the max. And, oh, well, it's good enough. Aha, got one at the pole. But it's at the pole, so no. Another one at the pole. Let's actually delete this one. We got a nice deposit there. Ooh, there's also a big one. It would be nice if there's one in a crater. Ah, not at this boss. Ooh, also a nice one. And of course there will be some overlap in the orbits, of course. But when the planet turns around, we turn around, so we at least get also the view of a different side of the planet. And this way we can scan the whole planet. Except the poles, because we are not flying over that, we need to change our orbits. Which we actually could do, because, well, we have enough fuel to do that. Oh, and we can jump to the periaps of the other ship. Let's do that. And now that I think of it, 1 minute is a little close, because this one also needs to turn around. But we are almost there, so that's at least something. The orbit is the wrong way around, but oh well. Come on, not too fast, not too fast. We need to bleed off 200 meters a second, I think. I think an orbit is around 500. Oh, we could have checked with the other ship. I forgot to look at that number. Oh well. Let's burn. And get into a nice circular orbit. Something like this. A little further, and stop. 75 by 40, a little further. Oh. You get that up if you want to do that. This is good enough. So now with this we can wait a little. Well, we can try, of course, landing here in the dark. We tried that, it wasn't a very big success. Let's see. We can actually try to look at this ship and see how long it will take for this one to get there. I think around 12 hours has passed between this and this place, but we'll see. We actually almost know it was here, so can it make sunlight? And the answer is... oh, it's a flag. No, we don't need the flag. Another one. This is the ship. This one got... whoa, what? 13 hours remaining? Oh, 13 hours remaining! Oh. Well, that's not a big problem. Then we can easily wait until it's in the sunrise. Okay. Then we will attempt a landing around this location. Which is actually, I think, 2 hours remaining. And we can set some kind of alert for that. This one, crew alert. Which one do we need? We need Bill Kerbin. Okay. Set an alarm for 2 hours. So something like this. Oh, looking good. Let's see if that works. Let's keep an eye on it. But first, let's switch one to this one. And bleep away. Oh, okay. We found a nice Kethane deposit and a very big one. Almost 500,000 units around the equator. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. So I think we've got a landing site for our mission. The only the only downside is that it isn't not in a direct connection with the planet. But it isn't a real problem. At least we got a nice deposit, so I'll just keep scanning and waiting for another 30 hours until this one is getting into the sunlight. Well, actually, I think it will take a little longer. Oh well. Okay, before we do anything on the moon, we're gonna land this ship. We've scanned the planet, or the moon, almost halfway, I think. Let's see if we can look at it from this area. Kethane. Show grids. No, wait, what is this? Oh, wait, was that? Okay. We can't search it from here. Oh, well, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. We'll show it in a bit. First, we're gonna do this one, and the drop of fuel we have left, I'd like to see if we can slow ourselves a little down, because we have so much speed to bleed off. We are coming in at almost, well, I think we're hitting the atmosphere with 2500 meters a sec. That's too much. So I've distributed all the science to the command bot. This one got all the science, all the 15 times. And okay, let's burn all the fuel we have left and burn out. Okay, let's get rid of these things first. There they go. We don't need these anymore. And now for the last part, I'd like to drop these later. First, I'd like to arm this parachute. So we should be fine. I'd like to get that one here. Minus, get away from me, you stupid maneuver modes. And let's see if we can hit the atmosphere with a little less force. I also like to turn out my SAS. And now we can just hit the atmosphere. And it looks like we're going to... Oh, wow. I'm getting some lag. Ah, it's gone. What I was going to say is it looks like we're going to hit the ocean. Okay, and stage. Stage. Thank you. And this is not accelerated. Okay. I really need to do something about my entrances into the atmosphere because these are going way too fast. Well, at least they're going fast. Okay. Okay, still going good. Going nice and slow now. I can do a little time forward now without breaking anything at least. Where's my other part of the ship? I think it's gone. Oh wow, that's a high mountain. Where are we actually on the continent? Kerbal Space Center is, I think, over here. I think this is the land. Yep, this is Kerbal Space Center. Yeah, that's the probe I dropped because I didn't need it. So you're on the other side of the world. And this is the small mountain we are seeing from here. Well, small. We're still seeing it, and 300 meters up. That's a pretty high mountain. Maybe we should do an expedition when we go into space planes. But that's not today. Today we're going to land this one. See these clouds moving. I really like them actually. Okay, 20 meters. And landed. Nice. Let's recover this vessel. They recovered Jebediah, who will be almost a hero because he survived stuck on the moon. But also he took 800 science with him. Nice, which puts our total up to 823. Oh wow, what to do with all that science? Oh wow, let's see. Got a pipe connector. Oh well, this is handy for some fuel. Oh, so we couldn't do it with the other one. We needed this one for it. Oh well. You know what? Let's see about this later. At least 800 science. 90. We can do a lot of nodes if we stick to this side, and I think I will. This one here, the big ones, the 640 days. I think these are the inline for the 2.5 meter tanks, not this one, but the one smaller we are using now, that one. So let's just unlock this whole tier, because we got science for spare now. And we don't have a real plan for the next mission, but we'll see about that later. What do we have here? We got the direct chutes. We got 370 left. That means we can do 2 more nodes. So here we got the skipper engine. Oh, the mainsail. Ooh, we got the mainsail. This is the skipper engine? Yeah, the mainsail engine. Ooh, the power. We got also the XR1x2, which is one of the new engines. Which can't be put on the bottom, but it has a maximum thrust of 2000. And the mainsail's got 1500, so it's a lot. It's really a buttload of power. Oh, big command pods. Ooh, these are also nice. We got a grappling unit. We do not need it yet, so I could put that one off for another mission. We need to go to Minus yet, so there we can get a lot of science. This one has got all the small parts for the robotic stuff. Got here some radiators. Didn't we have already had some radiators actually? Apparently not. I thought there was one before, but... Oh wait, that's this one, the small radiators. Yeah, this one was it. Interesting. Radiator performance at different amounts. That's really nice. These are all the radiators and some more batteries, of course, and some more solar panels. Ooh, the turning around solar panels. I really like these one. Here we got some ladders and a barometer, which is more science, but we got a temperature gauge for now, which we can use. And I think I put that one up the other crafts. I'm not sure. No, we didn't, because we just unlocked it. I'm a little... well, oh well. So I think we are going for 2 nodes. I think this one, with the big command pods and the chutes, etc, etc. Oh, lander can is also nice. And then for this one, which gives us the normal solar panels, which also turn a little, which are pretty nice. And some radiators for some extended missions in space. So that one. And this one is the good one? Yeah, that's the good one. This is also a parachute actually, a double parachute. So with that research done, I'm gonna put the following ships into orbit and onto other planets. So we got here 2 landers, one which will be going to Minmus for more science, and the other one to go to the moon, or to Moon, to collect the first Kethane from the big deposit we found and transmute it into his own fuel, which, well, hopefully we can bring up to orbit, of course, and refuel other ships with. But to do that, this one has too low capacity, so we got a hose here to ship the fuel to another ship. But that's for a little different time. Furthermore, we are gonna put Bill, Jebediah and Bob into extended leave somewhere in orbit. Let's see, what did I do? 190, 112. Where's the moon? Where's Minus? There's Ike. That's not the moon I wanted to go. It's a moon of, well, another planet. There's Minus. Now the thing I want to do is go through the orbit of the moon to Minmus. Let's see if that's possible. Okay, well, at least we can go there with 850 meters a second. Let's see if we can get an... Ooh! Free return trajectory! Nice! Wow, that actually is maybe the perfect orbit. We're going this way around. That way is the wrong way. I want to go that way. Oh well. Let's see if we can do that. Now we need to go there and then it will be this way. Yeah, okay. And from there, I'd like to see if I can make an orbit to Minmus. Oh, that's the wrong button. Retry. Cross. Right, can't I... That one. Thank you. No, that's not the good one. Cross. Thank you. Okay, from there, I'd like to see if there is a possibility to go to Minmus. Set as target. Okay, well, I guess it's kind of possible, but it's a little weird. The thing I'm doing here is that the moment we are changing the sphere of influence, I am disconnecting the ships and I'm sending the one through the left side of the moon, slowing it down its orbit so it can catch up, and the other one I will sling around it and circularize it. And that would be an interesting maneuver. I'm not sure if this is the most effective way. Well, I guess not, because the most effective way would be the most direct route. But this vessel got a lot of fuel. These tanks are... Well, this tank is still full and has a total of 1000 meters a second. And that's enough actually to bring this one to the moon, or both of these to the moon. And that's my plan. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, let me turn around here slowly. Got a Kethane detector on to see if there's some Kethane on the Kerbin. Let's see if it already found some. And the answer is no. Oh well. Also, I need to put up some solar panels, but that's for a little later date. First, I need to swing around. This one got a lot of solar panels on it and a lot of batteries. But it will only work, of course, if I extend a panel. Let's do that. And at least we're getting some power. But we're getting some power from these, so I don't really need one. Oh well. Let's just get it back. Also, I am getting rid of the waste heat, because I got radiators on the butt. And here also on the butt. And also this one on the sides. Oh, this is a Kethane probe. We're gonna put that, of course, on Minmus, because I don't have one there. And it's got a nice engine on it, so it will go in a polar orbit just like we did on the moon. Let's see how much time do we have left. Enough. Also, both these crafts have RCS. To rendezvous with other ships or each other even. Doesn't need it, but it could do that. Okay, swing around. Colonise. This one has a lot of lights because I think I will be landing this one in the dark. This one I will land in the lights. Also, I got enough, well, I got a buttload of fuel on this ship, so I guess we can do a flyby for 2 or 3 biomes. I think even we're gonna transmit a lot of science this time, but we'll see that when we arrive there. Okay, we're coming up on our maneuver nodes, slowing down. And of course you don't need to see this, so I'm gonna skip time a little. And you'll see me when I get to the next node, which is the one at the moon. But I see I'm running out of time, so that will be it for this episode. Next time we'll do the maneuver and see if it all goes as planned. And of course mine the first Kethane from the moon and turn it into usable fuel. Also, of course, we need to design a fuel tanker of some kind, but that will be all in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye bye!